In today's short video, I'm going to go through one simple life lesson you can take from Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I'm going to strip it back 50 years to one of his first lead roles as a film star. And this film, Hercules in New York, is in that category of being so bad it's good. And the reviews at the time weren't great, and they still continue to be really poor. But if you go on YouTube, you'll find plenty of reaction videos where people are laughing at how bad but funny this film is. It was a very difficult time for Arnold Schwarzenegger, in his own words. He was told by agents and casting people that his body was too weird, his accent was funny, and quite simply, his name was too long as well. And basically, he was told everywhere he turned, he had no chance of making it in the film industry. But what did Schwarzenegger do to self improve? Well, he took acting classes 4 hours a day. He trained 5 hours a day because he had to focus on Mr. Olympia at the time. He went to business school, but there wasn't a lot of money at that time, so he took a job in construction to pay his bills. Eventually, he got his lead role in a big film, Conan the Barbarian, in 1982. This then resulted in subsequent blockbuster films that made him one of the biggest names in the 80s and 90s. So, what is that one life lesson you can take from Arnold Schwarzenegger? Well, the simple message is don't be afraid to fail. Because in reality, you can't always win, but don't be afraid to make decisions. It's no fluke Arnold Schwarzenegger was a successful bodybuilder, he had the film career that he did, and he also defied the odds by going into American politics. But bringing this back to you, what is holding you back in your life? Is it external factors, or is it your own mindset? My advice would be don't be afraid to fail. You need to try new challenges. You need to ignore people that say you can't do it. And quite simply, embrace mistakes, embrace failure, because it's going to happen. So if I were you, I'd take some notes. Think about your future. What is your goal in life? What do you need to do to achieve that goal? What could go wrong along the way? Because it's going to go wrong at some point. But how are you going to react to that setback? Setbacks are always going to happen. Successful people have setbacks. They find ways to overcome it. This is something you need to think about as well. Okay, this is my short video on the mindset of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've got plenty of mindset videos on my channel, including Logan Paul and KSI. If you've got any suggestions for future videos, get in touch on Instagram at Sports Science Hacks. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.